Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to this week's Sup Saturdays / the Glow Up Fusion. It's been a while since I've made a Sup Saturdays. It's also been a while since I have made a The Glow Up episode where I talk about my weight loss, muscle gain, better nutritional habits sort of journey, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, Sup Saturdays is where I update my audience. This playlist, this series has existed basically since the start of this YouTube channel. Like, way back in, I started this YouTube channel, I think at the end of 2012, kind of took it a little more seriously in 2015, and then it's been a wild ride since then. But yeah, Sup Saturdays has existed for a very long time. It's actually, if we take a think about it, if we think about it, yeah, it's kind of cool to have made this many, update videos or whatever, just talking about my life and things like that. So for anybody that's been with me since the start or around the start, thanks for watching. Let's get into it. So yeah, as usual, I wanted to kind of talk about where the channels are at, what my current projects are, what the, short-term future plans are, and get everybody sort of situated with what the plan is at the moment. So we'll talk about that first. We'll probably do a little personal life update second, and then we'll talk about the glow up third, my weight loss, muscle gain journey, etc., etc. So first of all, this channel that you're watching this video on, Grohlvana, Black Myth Wukong came out and I've really been enjoying it. I've recorded a lot of it. It's the type of game that when I finish recording, I'm like, man, I want to keep going. I want to keep recording. So yeah, it's fresh and hot. It's the new thing. Obviously, complete oversaturation of YouTube. Everybody's making videos on this game. But at a certain point, you just have to say, hey, I just really want to make videos for this game. I'm enjoying it, and I personally think the series is really good. I think I've put a lot of effort into commentating this video game. So I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but at a certain point, you just have to play something that you want to play and talk about it while you're playing it, because that's probably going to make for a good series. So to those that are watching, I hope you've enjoyed, and thank you for watching. And that'll probably go on for a while. I do have a Fallout London episode in the tank. As Black Myth Wukong kind of wears in terms of its freshness, I'll probably start reintroducing the other series. But for right now, the spotlight's on Black Myth Wukong, and for good reason, because it's a fantastic game. So that's what we'll be doing in the short term. But the other series will slowly come back when I'm feeling up to making episodes for them, etc., etc. The second channel, GV, which I guess I'll put a link in the description below. Yeah, we're almost done with a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke, which I know a lot of people here probably Pokemon is not their thing. But that series has been such a blast. It's almost come to a conclusion here, and I've just been loving recording for that. So, if you enjoy me and my Let's Play commentary style, etc., definitely check out the second channel, GV, because we're doing that, and it has been one of the best series I think I've done in a long time. And also Terraria, we just started. I did a Terraria series a while ago on that channel, and I've always wanted to kind of jump back into it and really have a significant playthrough, because the first time it was kind of hard learning everything, because that game is so jam-packed with like mechanics and stuff. So I wanted to kind of, take a crack at it again with all of my previous knowledge and get farther and hopefully at least beat the game. Which I don't know how hard that's going to be, but yeah, so Pokemon Emerald and Terraria playthroughs on GV, the second channel. In addition, the third channel is GV and Chill, which originally I was going to take all the Twitch VODs, edit them, and upload them there. But I recently decided to switch streaming to YouTube, basically just for a fresh new start, because Twitch and the old Discord basically have been feeling like a ghost for a while now, an uphill battle, a Sisyphean effort to try to build back up from the heights of the heyday. So yeah, I decided to switch over to YouTube. So yeah, as for GV and Chill, I think I'm going to put guides there, which I've put some Black Myth Wukong guides over there, as well as the long-form playthroughs of Persona 3 Reload and Persona 4 Golden, and once those conclude, probably another long-form playthrough, something a little bit longer and like less edited, or more chill. So that'll be going on over there, but all of the YouTube stream VODs will remain here because YouTube already has a, stream channel page where you can just go to the stream tab on the main channel page and then check out all the streams. So yeah, guides and Persona 3, Persona 4 on GV and Chill, but then probably future chill longer playthroughs as well. And finally, there is a fourth and final Patreon exclusive YouTube channel, which we have one complete series done there, which I absolutely loved so much. I'm probably going to put a bunch of other random videos, anything, movie reviews, we go see a movie and I really like it, come and review it there. Yeah, anything extra, I'm probably going to put on that YouTube channel, as well as ongoing Let's Plays also. So yeah, we've completed one, which was an absolute blast. I love that game so much. And then we're doing another one right now. And then after that, we'll probably have like one ongoing Let's Play on that channel as a bonus Let's Play, but also any extra videos. So if you are interested in that, check out the Patreon, links in the description below. Anybody at the $5 tier or above gets access to that fourth and final channel. And that's going to be it. Like I said, I feel like 4 channels is the sweet spot. Gives me enough variety to express my creativity with the games that I want to play and make the content that I want to make, etc., etc. So check that out if you are interested. And then finally, streams have resumed here on YouTube. Yeah, so I'm basically just converting everything from Twitch to YouTube, just basically because, like I said, really has felt like an uphill battle with the old Discord just kind of having, being a shell of what it once was, and then also the Twitch, same sort of situation. So I really just wanted to have a fresh new start with a fresh new platform and a fresh new mindset, which is why I decided to start streaming on YouTube. So basically every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be streaming Starfield, which we've done 2 streams at the point of time of making this video, and it has been a blast. I won't say I'm like, astounded by the game or anything, but spending time with the people there and chatting with them and playing the game has been a lot of fun. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, and then obviously, anything that we stream in the future, just be here at Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. You should see like a red ring around the YouTube profile picture, and you can just click it and it'll take you right to the live stream. So yeah, personal update. Things have just been basically a work in progress for getting everything back on track and reaching the goals that I want to reach for myself, basically improving my quality of life and putting a lot of effort into health and fitness and eating better and staying active and, keeping up with like activities and, extra curricular. Sorry, that was my phone. My car is in the shop at the moment, and I have to keep my phone on hand in case I get a call from the car shop to go get my car. Anyways, so personal update has just basically been getting everything back on track. As I've described many times, I feel like my life is like a seesaw. Sometimes I'm at the top of the seesaw and I'm putting in tons of effort and really hitting all my goals and doing really well. Other times I let a lot of things slide and just coast along and don't put in as much effort as I should be doing. So we're kind of getting back to the top of the seesaw at this point in time. So, basically just a lot of errands, a lot of keeping up with the gym, a lot of eating better, a lot of trying to stay hydrated. Not trying to, because I have absolutely been staying hydrated. But that's been the main point of focus, as well as making my content better, because, I recently rediscovered I really want to do this. I really want to do YouTube and streaming full time. It's waxed and waned over the years in terms of personal enjoyment and motivation and stuff like that, but currently I am extremely motivated. I want to make sure that the content that I'm putting out and everything like that is really good and up to my quality standards, and I know I don't do a lot of editing and stuff like that, but I really do try to put a lot of emphasis into my commentary and stuff like that. So yeah, it's basically just righting the ship, getting everything back on track. That's been the large majority of it. No big pet updates. All the pets are still chilling. Greyjoy, Yen, my 2 cats. We've got 3 chinchillas. We've got a snake, some fish. They're all doing good. Cindy and I are doing great. I don't want to delve too much into like personal stuff, because I've learned over time to keep definitely a part of your life actually personal so you can enjoy it more. You know what I mean? But everything's doing good. Yeah, it's basically just, really trying to set goals for myself and take the steps to reach those goals, which we'll obviously expand on here in the glow up section. So yes, the glow up. If you don't know what this is, it's basically the series where I was at the height of my weight, the highest weight that I've ever been before in the history of my life. And I've done it before, so I knew for a fact I could get back down to where I wanted to be and then even go further than that and get into basically the best shape I've ever been in my life. And I would say I'm pretty damn proud of myself so far. I think I've put a lot of effort in, and I think it has shown for anybody that follows my socials and stuff. I post workout progress stuff and everything. Yeah, it's been really great. I mean, like I said, I've done this before, so it's not like I'm doing it completely new, which also has its benefits because you're very excited for the first time seeing results. But I've gained and lost hundreds of pounds over the course of my life, so this is nothing completely fresh to me. I've done this before, so that's also good because you can do it again, right? So as of this video, which I'm recording at 11:05 a.m. on Friday, you'll probably watch this on Saturday, so a day before. Yeah, I have lost a total of 52 pounds from my highest weight. So I've crossed the 50-pound threshold, which feels amazing. I was really waiting to make another glow up for when I passed that 50-pound threshold. So yeah, that feels good. That feels like the first really significant milestone. Obviously 20 pounds is, big as well, but yeah, for me, it was 50. I really had my eyes set on 50. So 52 pounds total lost, but even better than that, a lot of muscle gained. I have really been putting in the work. I still think I'm doing like a beginner to intermediate kind of workout routine, but I really do put a lot of effort into each and every workout. In fact, I've been enjoying it so much lately that I did an extra workout yesterday. Didn't even need to do it, but I wanted to add in abs and extra biceps. So I added a fourth day, which I'm going to do if I'm feeling up for it. I'm not going to hold myself to doing it every week, but if I have the time and the motivation, I will do that fourth extra day. So yeah, basically still doing Frankelman's dumbbell only split, although I have heavily modified it. Currently doing back machines instead of free weight machines, switched over to the bench, or instead of doing free weights, switched over to the bench, and yeah, that's way better than free weights at this point because free weights were just getting too heavy and too dangerous. Yeah, so made a bunch of different modifications, which if people are interested in, I could definitely make a follow-up video talking about my current workout plan, but I also want to, make sure that everything I'm doing right now feels good and, is getting results. But yeah, working out has been phenomenal. I have been increasing slowly but surely the amount of weight that I'm lifting way more frequently than I ever have in the past, which feels really good. I'm really pushing myself. If I feel like, I basically write down after every workout, I'm like, okay, for each exercise, easy, sweet spot, or tough. And if it's easy, I just bump it up, and I'm honest with myself. I'm like, okay, that was easy. I'm going to bump it up more weight next week. And yeah, it's been fantastic. I am probably stronger than ever. Still got a lot of weight to lose, obviously, but physically, I don't think I've ever been this strong or have had this developed muscles, which feels great. A lot of it is hiding under fat, of course, but it's there. I can feel it. And yeah, the gym has just been a really, really great process up until this point, which has obviously facilitated weight loss as well, which, yeah, I'm more concerned with replacing the fat with muscle as opposed to just flat out weight loss, because I definitely want to kill two birds with one stone as much as I can. So yeah, those have been great. I have not still drank a drop of alcohol since quitting, just kind of spur of the moment, along with starting a lot of this stuff. Haven't craved it at all. It's just been a non-issue. It's just been something that I woke up that day and was like, I don't want this anymore. And yeah, it hasn't come back whatsoever. Obviously, people that are alcoholics are going to have a tougher time with that. But for me, yeah, the vice has always been food. Alcohol was just an easy, I don't need this anymore. So yeah, still no alcohol, which definitely has had great benefits. I have done amazingly with the water. This was an issue in earlier glow up episodes, but I have drank this entire thing every single day for I don't know how long now. I have not missed a day. So yeah, been staying hydrated fantastically. Sleep has been pretty good as well. Could probably be better here and there. I'm trying to get early days, so sometimes I lose out on 1 to 2 hours to wake up earlier so I can, get cracking at the day. Yeah, I'm doing kickball, which is a heck of a lot more fun now that I'm 50 pounds lighter because I can move and be actually athletic on some level, whereas before, even running the bases was just horrible and very embarrassing. And yeah, nutrition is also finally taking good strides. This morning, I drank some zero sugar fruit punch. I would love if there was like zero sugar OJ, but I guess it doesn't exist. So zero sugar fruit punch. I ate some kind of like granola bars and some pineapple and some Greek yogurt. So, you know, not the healthiest it could possibly be, but I am making more and more healthy choices, which I think is very critical for me to slowly introduce these sort of things so that I can healthfully add them to my daily regimen, which also feels really good because based on my upbringing, I've always been basically, you know, craving junk food because it was banned. I could never eat junk food, so it just made this thing in my head where it's like, well, I always want it all the time. So it's basically slowly replacing that feeling with, you know, eating different exciting things that are also somewhat healthy. So yeah, man, I am feeling real good. It's been a very good sort of progression from the start of the glow up till now, which was exactly my idea when I started it as well. I knew that I could do it, and so far I would say I'm definitely on the right path in reaching all of those goals. Just basically need to cut a significant amount of weight still. But, yeah, I'm also happy with, you know, getting down to a decent weight, but also having a lot of muscle. Because I like being a big, bulky guy. I like it, you know, so as long as that's not an unhealthy bulk, you know, I'm good with that. So, yeah, in a nutshell, going super well. Very excited for the future. And the critical element, as I've said, is making sure that this sticks. It's all well and good if I reach all my goals, but if the seesaw tips and I start going back the other way, it'll probably be the last time since I'm getting older. And yeah, the last worst spot I was in health-wise was bad, real bad, for a lot of reasons. So yeah, let me know how you're doing if you're on any sort of journey yourself. And I wanted to just touch base with you and update you on day-to-day stuff as well as channel stuff as well as, the glow up type stuff. So hope you're enjoying the content. Check out the Patreon if you'd like to support me and what I do. Check out the other channels if you're interested in other cool stuff. And I will see you around. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.